They want to pay 36.4. I say nuts to you. Oh, no, I pulled the, no. Why does everybody want more wages? Like,
By the way, I know we've been awful this year, but I'm gonna want some more money.
Hello everyone and welcome to the season finale, episode 13 of Tottenham Career Mode. As you know, it's been just a swimmingly good year. Insert terrible montage here. Just kidding, don't do that. And what we're doing today is playing for pride. We got 3 more games left. We are currently in, last I checked, we're currently in, what were we? 11th place out of all of Europe, so the board is extremely unhappy with me right now, but dust off. We live and learn, and we're going to, like we said, play for pride today, and we're going to bump into season 2 with our feet running and hopefully with our noses not running. Worst intro ever, but we're going to keep it in anyway. Kind of explains, like, it's kind of like the whole series. So anyway, if you like what you've been watching, make sure you hit that sub button and make sure you hit the bell for the notification so you can get notified when all my videos go live. And make sure you watch me live on twitch.tv/Mr. Freckles. I stream over there 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I'm giving lots of edits for my editor. So anyway, like I said, we got 3 games left for this season. We got Crystal Palace away, Leicester away, and we're going to finish up the season at home against Aston Villa. So there's still 9 points to be had. The highest we can go in the league would be 6th. How do you Brits say that? 6th? Anyway, so highest we can go is 6th. Most likely probably somewhere around 8th or 9th. So like I said, we're just trying to improve ourselves, get as close as we can, and at the end of this, we'll be doing a quick little squad update so you guys can see everything that is happy-go-lucky. So before I get into anything, I'm going to be checking the squad, see if there's anything I can do real quick. So Lucas Moore submitted a transfer request. I believe there's someone else that if I don't jump on it, they're going to also be submitting one, so I want to be careful there. Vinicius, he's been increasing a little bit, so I may, at the end of this episode, I may go ahead and extend his loan and try to actually buy him. Hopefully they'll allow me to do that. And if not, then we may be looking to add a striker next season. All right, while we're here, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys monthly scouting report. I do have a really good option possibly at goalkeeper in Stanley Parker, so I'm going to go ahead and sign him. We got Albie Partridge, who's starting off super low, but he could have a potential of up to 94, like 80 to 94. I kind of want to watch him a little bit though. I may watch him for 1 more month just to kind of see what we got. Ethan Jackson, big no. Oh, didn't mean to sign him. Big no, and we'll go ahead and watch him for 1 more season. I want to see how good he actually is before bringing him on. All right, so I got a quick contract negotiation with George Marsh. I think I forgot he wanted to improve his contract situation, which I don't understand why, because you're still sporadic. But let's go ahead and get that fixed up. He is still 64 rated, so if he'll take sporadic, I would love for him to take that. Good. That's what he wants. Hopefully, we'll be able to have some better competitions next season so he can actually get some playing time. Do you want 5 years? Do you want 5 years? He wants 2 years. Will you take a 3rd year? 3 years. All right, fine. We'll take 3 years. That's fine with me. No release clause. I'm good with that. I'm not a big fan of release clauses anyway. He's currently on 7,400 pounds a week, so let's try to put him on 9, and then yeah, we'll give him a signing bonus of an extra $10,000. How do you feel about that, sir? Dollars. Sorry, my bad. Pounds. How do you feel about that? Reasonable offer. He's good to go. He could finally go spend that extra and get some of that acne treatment on his left side of his face. Ugh. His contract's in good sorts. I've been playing pretty well lately. I feel pretty good. Hopefully that means I won't just be on the bench against Crystal Palace. I'll think about it. We'll get him his time. That's fine. Youth Squad monthly report. Let's do a quick checkup of all these. Everything looks pretty solid so far. I think with Miranda, I'm going to go ahead and release him because I have a couple of better options up here. For sure. We've got Jonathan Fisher, 6'3", 178 pounds. He's going to be great. 6'5", 196 pounds. So we got some good options. I'm going to leave all those there. I believe I'm also going to take out Fabio Jesus. He's improved a little bit, but yeah, I think we have plenty of people at Cam. Lucas Moore's wage demands. Lucas Moore has approached us directly and claims you've made no attempt to resolve any issues regarding his package. We're trying to avoid discontent amongst the squad. We'd ask you to resolve this dispute as soon as possible. Find an appropriate buyer to agree to a new contract. I tried to negotiate with him. He says he's happy with his contract, but he submitted a transfer request, which is a little weird. So I guess we're gonna have to just entertain any offer that we get for him. Except for Arsenal. We don't want Arsenal getting our guys. Got a monthly scouting report from Brazil. 6, 7, 8, 85, no. Up 74, no. Up to 92, maybe. Got Machado, no. Potential defender? I'll keep you on the list. 1.1 million already, though. He's on my good list. We'll look at Alex Ramos a little bit later. Vinicius loan expiring. Bale loan expiring. I'm gonna upset some Tottenham fans. I'm actually not gonna re-sign Bale. You're good. You had your time. I think we're done. I think we're done, sir. I appreciate you. I think we are done. So his loan is almost done. Let me know in the comments. I may have to rebuy Vinicius, but I don't believe I'm gonna be bringing back Bale. No, I don't believe I will. Don't believe I will. It's been fun. It's been great. You were great about 7 years ago, and now we can finally play Crystal Palace and hope they don't sack me. Woohoo, and welcome to Selhurst Park in London. Yeah, we're playing Crystal Palace. Like I said, this is one of 3 games that got left. Technically nothing to play for except for happies and jollies. And so Crystal Palace's lineup, they have Vincente Gaeta at the back with Nathan Ferguson, Yerry Mina, Vida, and Patrick Van Aanholt with Andros Townsend, Koyate, McCarthy, and Zaha in the middle. Alexander Mitrovic and the other guy, Bakambu are up front. So looks like a basic 4-4-2. I have no idea how they've kept Zaha all these years. For me, I've got Hugo Lloris. I've moved to 5 at the back. So I got Doherty, Alderweireld, Zakaria, Skriniar, and Reguilon for my 5. We have Bergwijn, Dele Alli, Højbjerg, and Son in a diamond shape with Harry Kane up top. So it's working like a 5-1-2-3, whatever. But anyway, let's come on, you Spurs. Let's go ahead and let's get these last 9 points in the season on a good note. I feel like I've been trying too hard to play this like it is Ultimate Team, unless Skriniar gets tackled by Mitrovic. Can he get his revenge? No, he cannot. We got Zaha on their left side. Lloris comes way out of goal, but they let us off. Koyate was tackled, apparently. I thought I fouled him. Kane passes out wide to Doherty. He's going to pass back inside to Harry Kane. He tries to get around his man, and he fails. Bergwijn passes inside to Dele Alli. I see the run by Kane. I might use that as a decoy run, actually. Ooh, pretty flick. He was offside. I was afraid of that. Nice flick by Dele Alli in true Dele Alli form. And Kane is just a little bit off. Didn't quite hold up his run. Koyate has it, but Skriniar tackles him. Back to Yerry Mina, and Crystal Palace still have the ball. McCarthy is driving forward towards the left side of the box. Bakambu does a great move. Zakaria ends up getting it. Oh, sorry, had to hold my breath there for a second. Dele Alli's getting that forward to Kane. I see the run by Son. Oh, and he is massively fouled for a very dangerous-looking free kick. Looks about 27 yards according to this. We're going to try to go upper left corner. See what you can do, Kane. Head it up. Kane. Oh, what a free kick by Harry Kane. Where's that been the past 35 games? Come on. Beautiful free kick by Harry Kane, right in the top left corner. Gaeta had no chance at that. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. That's what we need. That's how you get momentum into Season 2. Come on. What a goal. 25 goals in the Premier League, too. Have a tall, cold one. Like a Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew. 1-0 Spurs. McCarthy has it now. There we go. Bakambu is trying to drive towards the middle of the pitch. Koyate has it. He's also trying to drive towards the middle of the pitch, and he's fouled by Heung-min Son. Free kick for Townsend. I don't think he's going to have the same success that Kane did, but it looks like they're trying something. He tried. He went for it. is off the roof of the net, and that's how we're going to end our first half. Great goal by Harry Kane's what's separating us. I think we're going to try to push for a second one. We need these points in a desperate, desperate way. We need to bring the pride back to North London, and we're going to do it, I feel like. Come on. To the top of the second half, Bakambu has it, trying to drive past my guy, and he passes it over to Zaha, who's tackled by Doherty. Great tackle by Doherty. I know Kane's good in real life at playing more of a center forward position, but I'm going to have to tell him to stay forward. You're too valuable to us with your goal scoring, and we got plenty of defenders. So we don't need him to drop back as much as we used to. The Højbjerg's getting around his man. Great football this. Kane passes it to Son, passes it back to Kane. Bergwijn has it. Tries to go across goal, and it's saved by Gaeta for a corner. Corners are very dangerous, especially with Harry Kane lurking in the middle with Vida there. I'm going to try to put some zing on this. We're going to get there. And it is cleared safely. Throw to us. Son has it going to pass inside to Dele. It's kind of not my best effort at a throw in. Trying to one-touch it. Wait for the run by Bakambu. I see the I see the run there. Surprised we didn't get a penalty for that foul. Wait for it. Oh, great timing by Toby. Oh, I thought it was great timing by Toby. Apparently it wasn't. Bit of a foul by Toby. Free kick in a dangerous area. And Crystal Palace to make a substitution. McCarthy is coming off for... I don't know who that is. For that guy. McCarthy is coming off for... Miljevovic. And apparently it's a battle of free kicks. Townsend goes for the same corner and says, Harry Kane, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Tied 1-1. Can't even be mad at that. He curved that in. That was actually more in the corner than Harry Kane's was. I should have jumped there. That's the first goal. The first goal in the Prem. Hats off to you, sir. So we got Mitrovic on the right side. Passes back inside to Kiyate. He passes over to Miljevovic. Yeah, we'll call him M. Passes over to M. Patrick and Van Holt. Tries to dink it over Hugo Lloris, who punches it away. Playing a little bit of volleyball right now. Ends up back with M over there. Kiyate has it. Tries to shoot. Great tackle. I see the run by Kane. Oh, you're offside again, sir. Yeah, he was offside again. Close. Close. Yeah, he was. You don't need VAR for that one. He's a mile offside. And sunburned. Mitrovic is coming off for Palace. Is that Benteke? Is that Christian Benteke? Jordan Ayew, my bad. So we're going to actually do a couple of subs ourselves. I'm going to bring on Giovanni Lo Celso for a little bit more speed. Seeing if I could bring on Gareth Bale for a little bit more speed on the side. And last but not least, I believe we're going to try to get a little bit more speed at our back line. We could take off Toby for Eder Militao. Very rare triple sub. Going to get fresh legs everywhere where we can. We're going to see if we can push forward and get the second goal. It's good football by Crystal Palace. They need to stop this. Townsend passes back to Ferguson and back over to Yuri Mina. And Kouyaté back heels it over. And Skriniar ends up with the ball, and we are pushing forward with a vengeance. 82nd minute, or 83rd minute. Gonna try to get past this guy. You have the skill? He has the skill, but he's not quick enough. Yuri Mina reads our cutback we try to do. M is passes forward to Ayew, who passes from Townsend back to Kouyaté, back over to Ayew. Whew. Like they're wearing the Barcelona-style kits, and they suddenly think they're Barcelona. Trying to get Son forward. Go see if we can cut that run off and go to Lo Celso, who gets around Vida. Gets around Vida. Out muscle him. Oh, and he's wide. I should have scored that into Kane. Oh, I'm hoping that's not our last chance of the match. It looks like I'm going to see if I can put the pressure on for the last little bit here. M has it and passes forward to Batshuayi. We're going to have to hold and hold for the draw. Batshuayi's bringing it back. He's doing what every FUT player does when they want to try to preserve a lead. Still got 2 more minutes left of injury time. Yuri Mina powers forward to Kouyaté. Who's fouled by Skriniar, but that's going to give any chance that we had to push forward on a counter. Can we get this forward at all? No, we cannot. 1-1 to Crystal Palace. Great goal by Harry Kane. That's about all we can say out of that match. We were stronger at the back than we had been. Yeah, but if not for a amazing free kick by the Townsend, then we would have come out on top there. But still, 1-1. Considering our performances lately, I can't really complain about that. 2 games left. Okay, and we are back with this quick little email from our chief executive for a transfer offer. PSG are wanting Lucas Moura back for £36 million. I wish I didn't have to, but he's put in a transfer request, so I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to negotiate this real quick. My guy says I can get closer to 50. If I can get them to pay upwards of close to like 42, 43, I will consider that a very bittersweet win. Very sad to see Lucas Moura go. But apparently, and this is the crazy thing, he said we had some negotiations that I ignored and I never saw them. I don't believe I ever saw those, so EA did an EA. They want to pay 36.4. I say nuts to you. Pros a new transfer fee. Would you be willing to pay a little bit closer to 50? We'll ask 58 or 48.4 and see if they're willing to play with us at all. Whoa! 48 million pounds. Okay then. I should have asked for more. I truly am sad to see you go. Sissoko's upset with me. I know. And keep working on your game, sir. I'm very sorry. I may have to get rid of Musa Sissoko here too. He's gone down a rating, I believe. Focus on your football. Show you're worth it. Okay, cool. We're still in 11th with 2 matches left. Oh, we might have a bright spot. Might have a little bit more transfer budget than I anticipated going into season 2. I'm gonna take Lucas Moura. Say it's been fun. It's been great.
Bye-bye.
Who am I gonna bring in though? I can bring Musa Sissoko in as an option for center mid. I have a lot of center mids. I could probably like really shrink this down and play a lot more narrow than I have been. Oh my gosh, everybody wants more wages now. Oh, we'll make sure of it. Fine, whatever. Why does everybody want more wages? Like, oh.
By the way, I know we've been awful this year, but I'm gonna want some more money. That'd be great.
Come on, guys. And Moura has been sold for 48.4 million pounds. We get 42.5 added to our transfer budget. Now add that on top of whatever we're gonna get next season, and I am happy. We can make some serious changes to the squad. I think I'm gonna go either 3-back or 5-back permanently, though. I feel like I'm doing really well with 3 at the back. I kind of want to replace Toby Alderweireld and Hugo Lloris. Maybe we'll have to see about that, but I kind of want to replace them just because they're kind of getting older and slow, and I need to move on and get some better ideas. So that's just them saying, hey, move me somewhere else. Okay, I'll think about that. For all my dabbling and all my talking away, we have Leicester. Leicester are 7th in the league. They still have... No, they don't. So they're just playing for the best spot they can themselves. Have Liverpool won the league yet? They have. No, they haven't. We'll have to see how Man City does. Depending on Man City's match, Liverpool may have already won the league. Let's check out the bottom of the table, too. We got Brighton, Sheffield, and West Brom at the bottom. If Leeds wins one more game... Actually, at this rate, if Leeds just ties their last game, or draws their last game, 1 point for Leeds, and we have our relegation fodder down at the bottom. It's kind of hard to see. Actually, I may... Hold on, let me move myself up real quick so you guys can see, I believe. Yeah, let me move myself up real quick so you can see Brighton, Sheffield, and West Brom are our options. So, let's go play Leicester. Oh, apparently Hugo Lloris is considering retirement. That'd be sad. I know he's 34, but we'll have to see. I may have to get a new goalkeeper next season, but welcome to Leicester from the King Power Stadium. We're playing, well, Leicester. We're both in the same boat for where we can improve our position, but kind of can improve our position at the same time. We're both out of the running for Europe, and we're thankfully... both out of the running for relegation as well. I was worried about myself there for a second. But let's just have ourselves a good old fun game of soccer. Ooh. No, Hugo! Hugo, you're so nice. And Leicester City's lineup, they have Kasper Schmeichel at the back with James Justin, Filip Vinkovic, Johnny Evans, and Frank Fabra at the back. Got James Madison, Wilfred Ndidi, and Yuri Tillemans in the middle with Ayosi Perez, Wout Weghorst, and Harvey Barnes up front. Oh, I keep forgetting that they sold Jamie Vardy. Spurs have Hugo Lloris still at the back with Aurier, Militao, Zakaria, Skriniar, and Ben Davis as my back five, with Bergwijn, Lo Celso, Højbjerg, and Son, with the ever-present Harry Kane up top. We're running the same 5-4-1. Højbjerg's on a yellow card, so we got to be careful with him. But let's have a good, solid game of football. Harvey Barnes passes back to Frank Fabra. He's fouled, but the referee's playing advantage. Barnes gets back forward. We're going to put some more pressure on these guys. Take a little bit of a risk because my guys might get pulled out of position. Harvey Barnes has it. He's still getting covered by Serge Aurier. He goes to the corner, and he gets tackled for a throw-in for Leicester. We had a chance to intercept the throw-in. Tielemans has it, and he passes back towards the middle, towards Ndidi, who passes back to Tielemans. We pass out wide, or towards the right side, towards Madison, and Weghorst gets passed to, but he is offside. Free kick to us. Front to Lo Celso. Bergwijn has it, and he's powering forward. He tries to cross it, but Frank Fabra kicks it out for a corner. Corner to Spurs. I'm going to put some more pace on this and see if we can get it into Harry Kane. Almost has it, and I think Benkovic was the one that kicked that out for another corner for Spurs. We're going to use some different set-piece tactics. We're going to see if I can crowd the keeper on this one. Be great. Put some more pace on the ball. Crowd the keeper. It's going to be great. Kane. Oh, Kane heads it wide. I'm not good at headers. Yeah, Kane headed that way too far wide. He got on it. He headed towards the proper side of the goal, but it was just far too wide. Still 0-0 in the 19th minute. And Spurs are trying to counter. We have the space for it. Bergwijn gets it to Kane, who wins that race. Are we going to get it around the guy? Oh, great save by Schmeichel. Considering... Oh, I see the... I'll hold that thought for a second. Aurier crosses inside to Kane. Actually, no, that wasn't Kane. What am I talking about? I just assumed it was Kane. Son turns the shoulder. Doesn't quite get there, though. And that's going to be the half. Still 0-0. Our back is more solid with 5. What I was saying is I may start playing 2 up front, and we need someone fast to counteract or to, complement Harry Kane. Let me know if you have any ideas. Doesn't have to be a world-class guy. We may do a lot of little small signings next season like Spurs did in real life, like a little small dinks and dunks here and there to kind of help improve the team. I need a drink after that. Let's start the second half. Start the second half. 0-0. Still playing at Leicester City. See if we can put a little bit more pressure on him. Madison's just running straight into my 18-yard box. How is that a foul? How was that a foul at all? Free kick on the side, so it's... it is... Is that Madison up there? Yeah, it was. That's okay. Lloris has it quite easily. Oh, great pass by Kane over to Davis. Try to fake that, cut it back inside, get it over to Son. Kane tried to turn his man, and Tielemans has it, and they're trying to pass quick. Oh, that was a foul outside, thankfully. And Aurier ends up with the ball. Let's breathe. Are we going to get past our guy? No, but we're in our favorite spot for another potential free kick. Who are they bringing on? I'm not sure who that is. They're taking off Ayoze Perez, though. For Under, I believe. See if we can get back in our favorite corner over here. Aim, Freckles. Aim. A little bit more, maybe. And, yeah, that was too far, and Schmeichel saves it. Aurier leaves left his spot, and we are once again all over the place defensively. Barnes with a very ambitious shot, easily saved by Lloris. Kane ended up with it, and we have oodles of space over on the right side over to Bergwijn. Yes. Try to go between his legs, didn't quite work out for me. Fabra has it. Harvey Barnes better not do what Harvey Barnes is trying to do. Oh, that ball just like floated. I had no chance at it for some reason. Ndidi has it. 80th minute, still 0-0. A very crazy 0-0. Starting to get a little bit nuts over here. Put the pressure back on him. Harvey Barnes has it. And he ends up getting the ball back even though he was tackled by Aurier. Aurier blocks it. We're going to breathe and make a couple of substitutions. We're going to bring on Dele Alli and Tanguy and Ndombele. I don't have any wingbacks, so you guys are just going to have to roll with me, bros. I'm doing something a little weird. I'm going to take off Militao, turn this into like a 4-2-3-1 and or 4-1-2-1-2 and play with my two guys up top. Vinicius and Kane. We got Ali and Ndombele, Skriniar, Zakaria. Yeah, I like that. Going to bring up one more striker. We're going to see if we can get this in the bag. I'd like very much to actually win this as we go out for another throw-in. I'd like very much to actually win this. Aurier intercepts the throw-in. Bergwijn goes middle to our fresh sub, Dele Alli. We're going to switch the play out. I try to go out wide. Kane ends up with the ball. Vinicius has it. Yes, Vinicius. Yes, Vinicius. Yes, Vinicius. What an impact right off the bench in the 85th minute. Vinicius, who hasn't had much time in the Prem this year, may have just gotten us our game winner in this one. Great unselfish pass by Kane. Goes across the body of Kasper Schmeichel straight into the left corner. Whew! I believe that was opposite foot and everything. GG's to you, sir. Was that your 2 goals? 2 goals. I believe he had 1 earlier this year. The second goal for Vinicius. 1-0 Spurs. 5 minutes left. And Tielemans has it and passes forward to Harvey Barnes. Oh, no, no. Oh, no, no, no. I pulled the... No! No! I pulled Lloris out too quick. Because I thought he was going to be one-on-one with Barnes. I didn't see the other runner on the other side. Davis, what were you doing?
I love this goal. Let's take another look at that goal, shall we?
Yeah. Come on, bring back Ryan Sessegnon because Davis, you're gone. Maybe we can pull this out the bag. Maybe not if we're going to be doing passes like that. Madison has it. Passes over to Singas Under, and we get it back over to Castagne, who tries to go all the way across the pitch and fails. Going to turn on ultra attacking because YOLO. And Ndombele passes over to Bergwijn. We got full pitch pressure right here. Harvey Barnes had it, but we had... Oh, come on. Get there, Bergwijn. Get there, Bergwijn. Evans ends up getting the ball off of him. Tielemans is out on the left side. He's probably looking for the cross. 95th, or 5th minute of 3. We have a corner out to Leicester. Oh, please no. Oh, please no. This would just sum up our season. Oh. Lloris has it. Get this away. Get the draw. That was my fault. 2 draws in a row. I do have to say that's better than a lot of our episodes. GG to Leicester. They pegged us right back as soon as we got that goal. I don't like it, though. But we still have 1 more match left. Let's end the season on a high note. Let's go play Aston Villa. Lloris is like, is there nothing you can do to get going in the right direction? There's really not anything we can possibly do. We're not getting any trophies this year. The board don't like me very much. Vinicius was good, though, thankfully. Oh, yeah. I'm going to attend this press conference, and let's get into the game. And we are ending the season. Match 38 out of 38. We're back at home, and I am happy. Much like 2020, I'm very happy to see this season gone. We're doing pretty poorly. We haven't won in 8 games. But it's okay. We can handle this. Liverpool. Oh, got some drama up at the top of the table. Liverpool might win or they might lose. I forgot to check the standings going into this match. But we do have only the team in front of us that we can face. I believe they're out of the relegation zone. But anyway, let's look at our lineups. We got Lloris at the back with Doherty, Alderweireld, Zakaria, Skriniar, and Reguilon, our normal people. With Bergwijn, Dele Alli, Højbjerg, and Son with Harry Kane up top. Depending on how it goes, I may switch this to like a 4-1-2-1-2. Put Vinicius in there. But let's give these supporters the show they deserve. We haven't given them the season they deserve, but we can finish the season with our heads held high. And we can do well today. Aston Villa have Kalinic at the back with Cash, House, Zakaya, and Target. with Dorado, Luiz, and Hurahan in the middle, with Bertrand Traore, Wesley, and Ben Rama up top. They have Ollie Watkins on the bench and Ross Barkley. So probably not their strongest side they could have had, but definitely strong enough to put up a fight against us. On paper, we're the much stronger team, but on paper hasn't meant much this season. But like I said before, heads held high. Let's go get this last win. Let's put on a show. Come on, you Spurs. Is target offside? Target was not offside, so we're going to need to get the ball off of him. Ben Rama has it. Being covered by Højbjerg, I believe. Let's try to put some pressure on him and get this ball off of him. Douglas Luiz just lets it past him to just immediately go past as quickly as I can. Wesley has it. Great save by Lloris. Get the ball away. Clear it. There we go. Højbjerg ends up with the ball. Gonna have to breathe a little bit. Play a little bit more like the Poach era Spurs. Oh, Roberto Dorado ends up getting it. Bergwijn has it. Oh, I think we were too... Yeah, we were offside there, Sonny. Son tried. We're back to back target as I'm a little distracted here. Ben Rama has it. He's trying to cross, but I'm not going to let him. Oh my gosh! And that's the half. Woo! I'm going to have to turn those notifications off. 0-0. A very action-packed 0-0. That's the worst hand line I've ever seen in my life. Oh, slow day at the office for Kane. We need to find a way to get forward again. I'm going to bring on that second striker like I was talking about at the top of this match. And we're going to see if we can get ahead. Let's start the second half. All right, so I did end up switching to that 4-1-2-1-2 with a little bit of a difference. I'm not bringing on Vinicius. I'm not planning on renewing the loan for Gareth Bale. So this is going to be kind of like the last hurrah for Gareth Bale. We'll see if we can get him maybe a goal in front of his home fans that we love so much. But we did also bring on Lo Celso over Bergwijn. So we have one sub left, I believe. Dele Alli gets that. Run, please, somebody. Run, please, somebody. Run, Bale. We just said you would do it. Bale. Oh, that is a tight angle. My fault there. That's my bad. But Dele Alli has it. Passes to Lo Celso. We're still going to try to get Bale his goal. Oh, bounce off. I didn't quite get it. But I immediately like Bale more as a striker than I do as a winger. Oh my gosh, Lo Celso has it. Bale passes forward to Son. Are we going to get it? Hey! Hey, there we go. One. We still want to get the goal. We still get the goal for Bale. But we're up on Aston Villa 1-0. Oh, we almost had it for him. But great run by Son up at center forward. We finally asked questions of their goalkeeper, and they couldn't answer them. 1-0 to us. He has 8 goals in the Prem this year. We may have a weird formation, too. We may play 2 up front with a center forward, so it's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. This might be a preview. I like this lineup, but come on, you Spurs. Let's go.
Sincere apologies for having to cut you off just then, Alan. To confirm, Burnley have scored in that match. They now lead by 1-0.
Traore has it. He passes forward to Dorado.
Nearly all the possession. After that, it's been a little bit disappointing.
Oh. And again, where are you running? Oh, I keep doing that. The minute we get ahead, I have a defensive lapse trying to get the second goal. So where was it? Zakaria just falls over. I guess, what, did Wesley trip him? Or I don't know, but I tried to get the that was my fault again. 6 goals for Wesley this year. 1-1. Game-winning goal for Bale. Great run by Bale. And oh, come on, Bale. It's for the memes. Just let him have it. And Kane apparently fouled their right back. Because that's what you do. Yeah. That's totally what happened. Son gets it out wide to Bale. Waiting for it. Good. Great backup by Lo Celso. More great backup by Højbjerg. And Lo Celso gets it through to Bale. We're going to go all cross goal. Hey, there we go. Go celebrate with your fans, sir. Go celebrate with the fans. That's a game-winning goal, if I've ever seen one. Can I do it? Close enough. Milk this moment, Gareth. You've earned it. I don't know if he keeps playing like this. I may have to keep him on. We'll see what Madrid say. Ooh, nice curve on that too. Bale hasn't done much for us this year, but he pulled it out at the right time. Yes, I'm milking it because it's Gareth Bale, and it might be his last game in a Spurs uniform. Spurs kit. Sorry, 2 goals this year. That was the second one. Let's go. 2-1. Let's actually put some defense up, and let's get this win. Traore hasn't. Passes back to Cash. Oh, no. Here we go. Traore gets it. Zakaya gets it out. And apparently it's a throw-in for Villa. Ollie Watkins is coming in. This might be a good chance for us to get another sub. And we got one more sub. Who do I pick? Who do I pick? Who do I pick? Sissoko. Let's get you one more too because you have earned it. You've had a halfway decent Spurs career. One more hip hip hooray for a guy who I really want out of here. Except I kind of really don't want Bale out of here now. Sissoko passes to Lo Celso. Bale's in space. Second goal. Brace! Brace for Gareth Bale! I've decided I'm going to bring Gareth Bale back for another season. You heard it here first, folks. Where he's coming back for another season. 3-1 Spurs. Doodly-doo-doo. Go get that, Lloris. Go, Lloris. Lloris, stop Llorising right now, please. Oh, Lloris, you're always good for a minor heart palpitation. Bale he's on a hat trick, but he's going to go forward to Lo Celso, who gets his own goal. We are destroying Aston Villa. Sorry, that one guy who I know who's an Aston Villa fan. Oh, hi. Hello, Lips. You know what? I'm not going to lie. This whole season has been gosh awful, but this gives me hope. This gives me a lot of hope. Is it Villa? Yes, it is Aston Villa. But this gives me hope, though, for the next season. I should not be wearing a sweater in the middle of May. Whew. Do we call off the dogs? Nah, let's make up for lost time. Let's go get some more goals. 4-1 Spurs. And poor touch and has Villa back with the ball. They tried to go forward to that guy whose name escapes me, but it's out for a goal kick. Wait, no, it's not out for a goal kick. Yes, it is out for a goal kick. Sorry, the animation was weird. We still got 4 minutes left. We can get a 5th goal here, I believe. Do we dare try to get Bale that hat trick? Bale, are you going to get a hat trick, sir? Bale, run, Bale. Not from there, I'm not. Lo Celso has it. YOLO! Oh, great save by Kalinic. 5 minutes left. EA is wanting me to milk this too. I'm going to go short with this. I want Bale to have his hat trick. Bale deserves a hat trick. Not with that kind of passing, though. Zakaria gets it. Can Dele win this foot race? No, he cannot. But can he get it off of Cash? Almost. Doherty gets it. And we are forward. Where are you, Bale? Where are you, Bale? Ah. It doesn't look like he'll get his hat trick, but we will be getting the win. Still got a minute left of injury time. Oh my gosh. There's still time for us to mess this up. I'm just kidding. Disappointing season, but great into it. Braced by Bale. 4-1. We beat up on Aston Villa, take out 9 months worth of frustration. Yeah, I'm making the call. We're bringing Gareth Bale back for another season. Just for gits. Just for gits and chickles. In case you can tell, I actually enjoyed that game. A lot more than the other 37 of them. Yeah, 37 of them. Thanks for sticking with me so far. Let's go finish up that season roundup and let's say goodbye. Okay, so we have our squad roundup. Not to mention, hopefully, we'll be bringing back some of our players that were out on loan. Hugo Lloris. Let's look at our development here. Hugo Lloris has actually stayed solid. He's still at 87. I may keep him. We'll have to see what he wants to do. Joe Hart hasn't improved any. Paulo Gazzaniga has improved by 2 points from 77 up to 79. He's improved pretty much everywhere, it looks like. Alfie Whiteman has also improved from 63 to 65, although I may be looking at getting rid of him just to get rid of some of the dead weight I have at goalkeeper. Sergio Reguilon, he's gone from an 82 to 84, and he's been tremendous for us. He's going to be staying here at Spurs for as long as forever. Forever, I think. Ben Davis actually improved from 80 to 81, which is kind of surprising, but I'm very proud of him. Dennis Erkin went up 2 points from 61 to 63. Toby Alderweireld actually held steady at 85, which I'm proud of him for. Still want to bring in maybe an extra center back, but we may not be able to. I have Milan Skriniar, who's improved from 85 to 87. ended up being a great signing for us. Wasn't so good at first, but he ended up being a great signing. Ayelma out on loan, improved by 1. Juan Foyth didn't improve out on loan. He might be our guy that we bring back in kind of, for some rotation as we get some more competitions next year. We got Eder Militao, who wasn't with us enough to improve any, but I could see him improving and being a solid part of the back 4, back 5, depending on what I do, or back 3. Cameron Carter-Vickers improved by 2 points from 68 up to 70. Joe Rodon, he wasn't here enough to improve yet, but he might be. I don't know. We'll have to see what he does as we get to some more competitions next year. Japhet Tanganga, he improved from 71 up to 73. What is your sprint speed? 79. He's not bad. That's not bad for a center back. Malachi Fagan-Walcott went from 60 to 62. Serge Aurier, who we might be looking to get rid of, he is still an 80, and then we have Matt Doherty at 81. Neither of them improved. I'm not really happy with them having defensive work rates of medium. We might be looking at improving there. Got Dennis Zakaria. He went from CDM to center back and actually improved from 84 to 85. I love him at center back. Last match, he was amazing at center back. We have Hoiberg, who improved from 80 to 83. Good on you, sir. He may be a guy that sticks with us for a long time, too. Ollie Skip improved by 2 points from 68 to 70. Harvey White improved from 60 to 62. I hear my baby crying. That's why I'm kind of rushing this a little bit. George Marsh went from 62 to 64. Ryan Sessegnon went from 75 to 78 while out on loan. Good for you, sir. I'm excited to have him back as possibly another left back option in case we get rid of Ben Davis. Haven't decided yet. We got Vyacheslav Laganov, who improved from 53 to 56. Astor Vranks went from 66 to 67. Hopefully, like I said a couple times, next season we'll be able to get some more chances for these guys. Musa Sissoko is actually a 79, I believe? Is he a 79? Hold on. Yeah, he's still 79. I don't know what I was thinking there. I may be looking at moving on Musa Sissoko, actually, now that I think about it. Giovanni Lo Celso has gone from 82 to 85. Great improvement for him. He's definitely going to be one of my starting center mids. Maybe alongside Dele Alli. We haven't decided yet. Tanguy Ndombele went from 80 to 83. Oh, I'm excited for you, sir. I'm excited to see what you have coming up for us. Jack Rolls went from 63 to 65 in limited action. Kengan Lee went from 74 to 75. So he did pretty good in limited action as well. Dominic Zoboslai went from 75 to 76 with a little improvement, it looks like, overall. Dele Alli actually improved from 83 to 84, so good on him in limited action too. I think I'm gonna make him much more of a option here soon. We got Jack Clark went from 67 to 68, also in limited action. Edson Andrade went from 60 to 62. Lucas Moura, who will be leaving us, if you remember from earlier, he's moving on to PSG. He is still 83. You've been fun for us, but we will be seeing you soon. Tracy over at Shrewsbury, he improved by 1 point. Good for you. Heung-min Son went from 87 to 88. I may make him a true center forward. I believe that may be kind of the course we go for next year. Steven Bergwijn, I may, depending on my options, since I'm thinking of going all center mids, I may have to sell off Steven Bergwijn because he doesn't really match that. Gareth Bale, like we said, I'm definitely wanting to bring him on for a season 2. In fact, off camera, I may go ahead and see if there's a way I can go ahead and buy him. Vinicius, let me know if you want me to keep him too. He's improved from 79 to 81. He's done well, but for that, we may be able to get another option, someone who's a little bit quicker, I think. And then we have Harry Kane's improved from 88 to 90. I may try to improve his speed a little bit, but he did well for us. What was your stats? Goals in all competitions was 27. Yeah, he had 25 goals in the Premier League, so he did okay. 25 goals and 10 assists. Yeah, he did all right. He did all right. Troy Parrott, while on loan, he went from 65 to 68. He may be one of our strikers of the future, I believe. Very happy with him, and that, I believe, is going to be where we end the episode. Oh, no. Okay, we need to show you the standings for everywhere. Sorry, I'll go through these real fast. Liverpool win the league by 2 points over Man City. They won their last game. Yeah, they won 3-2 over Southampton to win the league. Relegated this season is going to be, okay. Leeds United by 1 point relegated with Sheffield United and West Brom, who both had disastrous seasons. Joining us in the Premier League next season is going to be Watford and Derby County, and the third one will be either Nottingham Forest, Stoke City, Bristol City, or Sheffield Wednesday. Whew, so that's going to be fun. Stoke might be back up in the league. Watford is back in the league along with Derby, and relegated out of the championship is Wickham, Queen's Park Rangers, and Barnsley. Going up into the championship will be Fleetwood Town and Portsmouth, and one of Oxford United, Blackpool, Peterborough, and Shrewsbury. Relegated out of League One will be Bristol Rovers, Plymouth Argyle, Rochdale, and Accrington Stanley. Moving out into League Two, Mansfield Town and Bolton and Tranmere Rovers are going to be automatically promoted, with one of Newport County, Bradford City, Walsall, or Salford City. Ooh, good for you, Salford. One of those four will be going up into League One as well. Nobody gets relegated out of League Two, but if they were, I believe, Cambridge. Don't tell Ches. Cambridge would be relegated along with Scunthorpe. I'm not sure how many teams get relegated. I believe Barrow will, and I'm pretty sure Stevenage will be as well. So yeah, I'm not going to go through all the other countries. I will be going through just the English leagues because I've already talked long enough. Thank you again so much for hanging out with me for season 1. If you like this episode and you're excited about season 2, make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit the bell so you know when the next episode comes up. And if you want to see me do these live, I play on Twitch. I play on twitch.tv/Mr. Freckles. It's great. It's wonderful. I stream there every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. You want to come hang out? I'm doing some weekend league this weekend, so you want to make sure that you do that. Oh, I've talked a lot and I've been recording for an hour and a half. Sorry, editor. We'll see you guys later. Mwah. Good night, everybody, and have a good one.